Hey, 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 welcome back to another Viveport live stream.
Hello.
And this week we have Sam joining us at the desk. All
I'm
right.
back.
Woo. Seems like we have you. It's like your third stream
It's
now?
my third stream,
Wow.
so I'm
I love
almost
it.
a pro like them.
Yeah, it's who are we? We're missing Ryan today. He's out camping, which is pretty cool. Jealous, a little good at outdoors, but we'll keep it going here in the inside and some VR. Sam is a superstar, I agree.
Woohoo! Gee, thanks.
So what are we playing this week, Sam?
We are playing the two titles from the Binary Mill, Gun Club VR and Rush.
Ooh, cool. Those are gonna be awesome. And yeah, chat just mentioned about It was cool this week for the first time ever. Tribe XR did a whole opening stream before we got started. So thanks for that. That's awesome. And essentially helps us. It's weird because I feel it's like it's coming before us, and I'm like we should open for you guys, not the other way around. That's how I feel.
You guys are a great show. Thank you.
Cool. So I think we're going to end up rolling a trailer here. We're going to be playing Gun Club VR first. Angela's in headset. And then about halfway through the show today, we'll do a switch over and go to Rush. And then Sam will be our guinea pig for that one. We'll see if she does any better there than Inform.
I set a low bar for you guys 2 weeks ago. So.
Yeah, if you guys remember that. All right. So let's. I think we got that trailer queued up. So we'll give that a run. All right, there we go.
Okay.
Cool. Hopefully you guys had audio on that because I did not. But
I did.
I'm sure it sounded like. Hopefully you guys did. So Angela is in the kind of the main menu here of Gun Club VR. This is kind of mission control, where you essentially are looking through your different weapons and things like that. And what's really cool about Gun Club VR is that it's a very different type of progression because you actually progress by like almost like per weapon. So like each weapon is like a class, and then there's these type of weapon unlocks and things like that, and then you like spend time with that weapon after you've unlocked it to like, I think you upgrade like different attachments and modules, and you can take it to different kind of levels and things like that. So it's really neat because I haven't really ever seen, I think in my entire life, something that was like weapon, like gun by weapon progression. It's such like
Interesting.
Strictly because usually it's about your like player development, and there is stuff like that too. And here you have like a rank and things like that. But it really is like, I think Gun Club VR is, it's this really great like simulation of, it tries its best to do like show off weapons in their best way possible and like feel like you're going to the gun range and things like that. So it's really neat how they did kind of like went that route with it. So Angela's in here.
She's exploring.
Yeah, I think she's looking through the drawers and whatever else. We're here pretty much off at the very beginning, so I don't think we have tons of things unlocked yet. And she's jumping into.
She has a. What is this?
So this mode is like called I think they're called slideshows, something to that effect, because it's these moving targets, but they adjust. Oh, we already had our first gun drop.
That's
we already knew when we picked this, like that was. That was like we just knew that for sure. So I think she's using was it the Desert Eagle? Yeah, we'll have to pay attention when she comes out.
Do we have any devs online with us today?
We got Tribe XR for sure. And then we'll see if Binary Mill drops by or not.
Perfect reload.
Recentering.
Yes, there you go. And she failed.
Failed.
Oh, see, she didn't get that
right,
last target.
Angela.
So they're rotate in this one. This is harder one than I've tried before because this is so this slideshow I think is what they're called. They like rotate around. So like if you miss it, oh, she got that right before it turned.
And if they turn, you lose that shot.
So it'll come back around, but you have a set time, right? So her time's clock. She has like 28 seconds left. She's getting pretty quick on the reload, so she's pretty good. Bullseye on that one. So she has 20 seconds left, but she can't hit the X. And, like, you can't shoot. She has to wait until it's the red target.
Okay.
So now she's waiting for her signal to turn right back around.
Perfect.
10 seconds left. Cleared. So she gets that
Stage
time.
clear.
Hey, good job.
See, and then they have like you know, the whole reward screen at the end where you essentially get cash, and that helps you unlock different weapons and things
Okay.
like that. So it's really neat.
Do you have a favorite? Are these all available to her right now? Shotgun, pistol.
So she can start. I think her first shotgun, if she wants to get it, is like, see, it's saying like 6,000. 6,000. She's looking at trying to look at that. A Rhino, 60 DS,
Ooh.
PDX, and it has all the different stats across all the different. It even show. I like how it shows how much ammo sits in the magazine, because it looks like it has it shows the cases there. That was pretty cool for the revolver. It had like 6 bullet shells like in the case or whatever, and then it showed like the magazines and stuff like that. So she's looking through. There's different difficulties. Yeah. So she's in the.
Do you want to try hard, Angela?
3.
Oh, this is so
Ooh.
some of these modes, like this one, they actually have so they'll be these like pop-up people, so it's like a shooting gallery. Safety, so her safety's on. Safety's right on the touchpad on your right hand.
So Angela's
Right
being
touchpad.
shot at right now as well.
Yeah, so they do shoot back. So
Oh.
you have to. You're gonna fail pretty quickly, and then you can hit restart. This one was pretty hard. By the way, so I discovered this because I was playing it. I was trying some new things prior to the stream starting, and so it seems like some levels give you these like knives, like
Right.
you know, the start, and you can pick them up and you can use them. So if you think you're very accurate, you can actually like pick and throw the knives too. I think it's like I don't know if it's like a kind of a higher skill where you can get like unlock combos or things like that by using them,
Yeah.
because a lot of the levels have them. So I'm assuming they're like use them when it makes sense. Potentially.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angela, do you want to try throwing the knife? Thomas just said he thinks you can.
Stage
Yes.
clear.
You gotta. So it's grip to pick it up, and then you have to grip to release it.
All right, well, we'll try.
You'll get better.
She'll get the hang of it.
Oh, she got silver. She's pretty good.
Good job, Angela.
I'd love if you're able to get a different weapon at some point past the. It looks like you're close on the money. Yeah, so let's see if you can get one more level through, and then try that. So level 5 is new because you were on 4
Ooh.
before. So try that one and see if you do this, you might have enough money to get a shotgun. Oh, don't shoot the people who have their hands up. Only shoot the bad people. See, I think I don't think there's damage. Like, I don't think you can, like, fail by damage, but I think it hurts your score, is what happens. So, that, like,
How do
you can, like, cover, I think, behind those boxes and stuff.
Can you move in this game? Or is she
There's
in
not,
the
so
same?
there's no, like, there's room scale movement, but there's no, like, teleporting her around or anything like
Okay.
that. It's definitely, like, shooting gallery. Like, you know, they kind of come up, and it's not meant to be, like, you're locomoting around type of thing, as far as I could tell. I'm not sure about, like, later modes or not. I do know there's a mode. I haven't got to it yet. Oh, she just got promoted. Private
Phew,
second class.
congrats.
Nicely done. They have, like, the best, like, reward screens ever. They have, like, money flying at you, fireworks, like, floating 3D elements of the promotion. It's, like,
Wow,
so
This
exciting.
is my first time seeing it.
I am so. It says you have a shotgun equipped right now. Do you have that? Oh, okay. See, I thought you could buy a
Sniper?
6,000 or an SMG maybe. Oh, that one. Whatever that is, you're on. You can buy that, right? You have 6,000. I'm down for an assault rifle. Why not? We can buy it, right? Yeah, you gotta get the. Yeah, you don't have all the money yet. There you go. Buy with cash. Boom. You probably don't have any money left to do it, right? Oh, you had tons of money. Angela wasn't sure how much money she had. So she's looking at if she can upgrade. She just bought a new assault rifle to try to take to different some of the different courses, and then she's looking at upgrades right now. So there's all these like accuracy and magazine extensions, and I'm sure scopes and all of it, stability. It's really like full-fledged as far as like the customization.
And it looked like a metal jacket was an option. Is that for her or the gun? Is this language
Metal
I don't
jacket, I
understand?
didn't see.
Okay.
I'm
guess
not.
I don't know.
If they can't, if people can't tell, we're not the most experts when it comes to taking to the gun range.
If you know of any guns from this game that you'd like to see us take the range, let us know here in the comments.
I'm scared of zombies.
Yeah, we could probably build up a metal check.
Bullet casing. Thank you. That's what I meant.
See, look how different. So it's
Oh wow.
Perfect reload.
so this is zombies, right? This is that other mode. So she unlocked that. So they are like approaching. I'm assuming. I don't know if she fails if they
Pretty
get.
far.
It's kind of a funny way to do the zombies because they're still like they're cardboard cutouts. They
Yes.
just like.
Like an amusement park ride. And things are able to come down.
I do like the helpful like indicator for. It's saying change weapon. Oh, hard charge weapon. That's when she has to knock it back or whatever.
Okay.
Put the bullet.
Perfect.
She got him all. Yeah, there she go. Clear.
Stage
Boom.
clear.
Wow. Good job, Angela.
So and then they do yeah. So she just did like
4-star.
perfect. So she got a platinum because it was like bronze, silver, gold, platinum level. So she did great.
Great job.
She's getting those headshots. I was
Yeah.
pretty impressed with that, especially with like that weapon because it's not like.
Headshot.
Basic martial training.
3, 2,
So like there's like it's all about the weapons, right? And that totally makes sense. But it's cool the variety and the different kind of levels and events, and like pretty sure even if you do the same thing like
Rooms.
twice, it's gonna change how the enemies appear and all of
Right.
that. So it's really neat. There's leaderboards, so you can compare yourself against your friends and kind of the global community,
Okay.
and kind of figure out if you're the best or not. I'm assuming you're able to take even. Figure out kind of what's the best weapon combinations, right? To like, help your score and things like that.
Yes. Because it seems like while she is good with this assault rifle, it's also taking a lot
Stage
of
clear.
bullets. Just having to reload more often.
Yeah, and I'm assuming like, right, so accuracy is part of the thing, right? So just 41%, right? So I'm assuming if you have like a revolver that's kind of a one-shot, kill thing, then like you might have 100% accuracy. So that might be good for your score, but maybe you only have like 6 bullets in the
You-
chamber,
you
so you're
miss it,
reloading more,
yeah.
right? So you probably have to like figure out by playing around with the different weapons what works best.
2, 1, go.
Ooh, what room is this again? Okay.
I like that. Yeah, this one has like the verticality.
Oh, is that a teleportation?
Oh yeah, you should be able to jump to that. Actually, I forgot about this.
Cool.
So on the inside of the touchpad, if you hold down the inside of the touchpad, because I think she actually can move. Is she able to jump to that next point? I think she can.
Oh, she did it.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, cool. So that's the next level that you can teleport
Yeah.
in.
See, I was wrong before because I was like, oh, I think you just stayed, but I forgot because I did actually encounter this, which is you're able to jump to the next point like that. So you're able to get a little bit of different angles and move through the scene.
Stage
Nice.
clear.
Cleared. Even with a little stumble, she got like a gold. That's really good.
She said,
You
I'm a
can't-
pro.
yeah,
She is a
She's
pro.
she's flaunting her skills right now. She's still only a private though.
2,
She
What's
needs
the
to come.
next
She
step?
needs to come talk. I have no idea, but I
Is that
guarantee
the
she needs to come tell us when she's like a lieutenant or something.
Yes.
Then we'll be impressed.
Lieutenant.
Yeah, lieutenant. That's
Colonel.
yeah, colonel. Colonel's big deal. Colonel's,
Captain? I don't know.
I think colonel's like the highest, right?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't have the
If
military.
anyone knows
Yeah, I don't have the military.
what comes after
background.
private.
There's a red barrel. You gotta shoot the red barrel. Does it blow up? That's what I need to know. If you
Yeah,
shoot the
try
red
it.
barrel, yes, it does.
Ooh.
Of course, it has to. Corporal.
Corporal.
Ah,
Never heard of that. Okay.
cool.
So you don't have to click anything.
You've been promoted.
Hey, she's promoted.
Boom. So what did she get?
Private first class?
It just popped up. Boom. Yeah, I want to see a shotgun in action. If you're able to, get one of those.
How
We're
expensive?
almost
Was that
we're
how much
saving we're
expensive?
exactly promotion and tons of cash. She's I think she at this point she has like 1 or 2 more things to save, rounds to go, and I think she'll have about, I don't know, 10 grand in cash or something. I think that'll be able to get her by the shotgun. I think I saw those were like in that range or something like that.
It's nice that it's telling you where to go.
Reload. Perfect.
Oh yeah, I mean, she'd have no idea. She's like,
Or you could like be running and ducking
Yeah.
behind things.
oh yeah, they're starting to get harder.
Stage
She's really
clear.
good with this weapon though. like, she's like at, what is she gonna get up to now? Almost 10,000. Yeah, that was all our money. Perfect reloads. What's a perfect? How do they define a perfect reload? So fast on the reload. I like there's like the trainer people talking to you between things when you beat it. They let you know you're doing good or not.
How much is a shotgun? 6? You have that much.
So there's so this is a different rank of weapons because there's standard weapons and then there's allied weapons.
Okay.
So I think these are like older. I'm assuming they're like World War II weapons. I think a shotgun, but whatever shotgun that you want to get. But I think it'd be cool because it'd be so different.
Angela, we have a tip for a perfect reload. Retrieve the jacket from your holster and place into the gun quickly without hitting a different part of the gun with the jacket.
That makes sense. So
Yeah,
it's like
so-
seamless as opposed to be like clunky, right?
Yeah, I think she's trying. Oh,
Yeah, this is gonna be a little different. 'Cause
Different.
She's gonna have the full the barrel.
yikes.
I think
So
you have to do it.
hit
I
the
think you have
barrel
to
every time.
I think you have to like you have to pump. It's a pump shotgun.
Yep.
Reload.
Ooh.
It's all right.
She's gonna have to learn how to do this.
Oh man.
Yeah,
There you
so
go.
they go on the bottom there. I think you got just
Yeah.
keep your hand on the end of that barrel. Because you got to pump it, like, and you get only what, 8 shots.
Does it green light
She's
when
like-
she's able to put the ammo in, or how?
I think. Boom.
Yes,
Yep.
Angela.
I mean, they don't stand a chance when she actually has bullets in the shotty. So it looks like it's 8. It looks like it's an 8 count, but I think she has to pump between each. But yeah, it's 8. There you go. She's figuring it out. Boom, boom, boom. Fail. Yeah, but you'll get it the next time. That was just the growing pains of a new weapon.
Yeah.
One. Go.
Or if you just don't like using this weapon, you could go back.
Your target.
We gotta do it for the fans. They gotta see the whole the repertoire of weapons.
True. Can't
I will
go
say
back.
this is like a pretty accurate shotgun at range. Like I'm impressed. Like right in my mind, it would like be really hard to hit that person all the way
Yeah.
back there.
Has Angela been shot yet? So they're shooting at her, but she.
I think it's just hurting her score.
Okay. But you can't die.
No, I think it'll let you go all the way through the time of the round. It's just it's kind of a pass
There's
or
no way
fail
to
at a certain
duck.
point.
Yeah. Okay.
Boom,
Stage
fail. I think you did much better though. Still, you were like you went through that quicker. Yeah, of course. This is your the last chance to see if you can get to the next one with the shoddy. Although you have to still try to earn money.
Angela said her arms are tired. It is very physical. She's been holding up her arms, squatting.
I think when we play Rush, that's even more physical.
Yes,
I was
you can't drop
tired
your arms.
playing some Rush. Yeah.
So the binary mill is making people be very active
Yeah,
in
it's
all
cool.
their games.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what's next because they have these two. Those like Binary Mills has done so far Gun Club VR and Rush. I don't know if they've announced anything else at this point, but they also make they're like a game development studio that also makes like iOS games and mobile, and they kind of been trying a lot of different things. So it's really cool. So definitely just go check out their website and see everything else that they're doing. They actually Gun Club is on mobile too.
Oh, okay. That'd be interesting though to play it on mobile.
Yeah, I'm
'cause
assuming
how
it's like it's not very different, right?
we play. It's interesting. Yes, the binary
Oh.
mill, makers of the best upper arm
Stage
shoulder
failed.
workouts in VR. Agreed.
I think you actually did worse than last time.
It's a hard gun. Can blame that.
3, 2, 1. Move it.
I want to see a knife throw at some point too.
Ooh,
We'll
yeah.
make her suffer through a knife throw.
Watch your target.
What's harder, shotgun or
See,
knife?
like some of these are
If they're close.
when they're close, it's easier, but it's pretty difficult when.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she didn't get her bullets in there, I don't think. So it looks like when she's reloading, she has to hold it for a certain amount of time, or she doesn't get all the bullets. See, watch. So when she does it,
Yep.
yeah, when she's doing it, like she only gave herself 3 bullets because I
Okay.
think it's like,
She let go.
she killed because there's an innocent woman, and so when then the people have their arms up, they can't be shot, and she shot her. It's not
It's
good.
all right.
2, 1.
I hope you're never you're never asked to become go on to be SWAT. Exactly. Yeah.
Reload.
See, I'll be super impressed in real life if a shotgun could hit someone that like 20 feet back. But maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, there's
I don't have
definitely
knowledge of
like
their range.
so there's like my random knowledge about anything. So I believe there's like an attachment that goes on the end of a shotgun called like a choke, and it can narrow the spread because typically a shotgun is like far out. So like you can like have a much narrower spread, and that helps you hit at range, right? Unless you're looking for something that's very wide. I think like they're talking about buckshot, which is like super wide. So it's like you're just
Stage clear.
trying to hit as many targets as possible. And she got it. Boom.
Yeah.
Love it.
Good job, Angela. Way to be determined. Yeah.
Actually, I would love to see if we can get a can you do zombie with the shoddy? I think so, yeah. See if she has it unlocked. Cool.
3, 2, 1. Move it.
It looks like it kind of like, I like how the environment changes. Like it makes it a little
Yeah.
creepier. It has like the
Wow, he's close.
oh,
He's
and
closer than
and
ever
Andy
before.
like she blew off his arm, but like it didn't.
He still kept
Yeah,
coming.
he kept coming.
Jeez.
You got to go for the headshots.
Have
Have
the
you-
zombie
have you
movies
seen zombie
prepared you for
movies,
this
Angela?
moment, Angela? Okay. So if there's a zombie apocalypse, you want Angela to help you out. She would know it,
We'll
too.
base that based off of the performance here.
I'd
And
trust her
she's
just
doing
based
pretty
off
good
this.
right now. I would definitely take her help,
I would be of zero help.
but she's about
Uh-oh.
this is about to be bad. That zombie was like,
Oh.
I don't care about you, garbage can. You're like garbage, like that dumpster just like flew back.
Yeah, can we... Oh, hit that, Angela. Maybe... Oh, no. I wonder, can you shoot the on fire barrel?
Yeah.
And then...
I'm not sure.
Yeah, try.
Maybe that's like your like last ditch effort in a situation like that.
2, 1. Go.
Her the shoddy on that second arm now is getting tired.
Oh, gosh. Can you readjust your hands?
Yeah, it's what essentially fitness is what wins the zombie apocalypse, right?
Whoever has the
Cardio
strongest
mostly, right?
arms.
Yeah. You don't have to be the fastest. You just got to be faster than the slowest person.
Yes. You have to have a good shot.
Oh man, he's like right in your face.
Jeez.
Ah.
Good job, Angela. Oh, sorry, that was bad
Nope,
advice. It
doesn't
do
work.
anything.
That doesn't work. That's
Shooting
just
the barrel
that's just
doesn't
art.
work.
Yeah, don't try that.
Where's the shot?
Stage failed.
Wow.
That's pretty intimidating.
Three.
She's saying she got it. Can you pick up a knife and just like stab him? Oh, guess not.
Uh-oh.
Guess the knives are no longer an option.
These guys are moving quickly.
Cool. I think we'll do about 5 more minutes or so for Gun Club, and then we'll transition over to Rush. We'll see if she can. We'll
Pass this
yeah,
level.
get past this one, and then maybe one more after.
Okay.
See, some of those are like double hit. Like she's getting like it looks like
More
even
than one?
headshots on like more than one if they're grouped up like that, which is good. She can clear more than one at a time. That guy was like, doesn't matter. Shoot me in the head. It's over.
The sounds in here are very funny too, hearing their drone. Love how nervous Angela gets too. Look at her leaning all the way back.
Full lean back.
Love it.
No, you're not.
You know,
oh,
it's
did you see
fine.
that? So it said health for a second. So I think she might have a fail state if you actually lose your health. I don't know if that's only in zombies or the another mode. I did see that just for a second. I didn't notice that before.
Nope. All right, she's gonna try one more time. You can pass this level. Let's all cheer for Angela.
Woo! Go Angela! You got this! That was good. That was like a.
Doing
She basically
good.
used it as a sniper rifle. As far as that guy was like 40 feet.
Yeah, because there are so many zombies compared to how much ammo she's getting in each shot here. So.
Yeah. Oh,
know.
Dr. Gavo brings up a good point. Is that as opposed to the other modes that have a time, these are rack up the highest score before you get killed.
Good
So
point.
you'll kind of start getting more and more swarmed, and you will fail at some point.
Okay.
But it's that scale that you are about essentially what score can you rack up in that time.
Then I wonder what she needs to hit in order to officially pass.
Yeah,
or
it
be
probably says it
promoted.
in the reward screen or somewhere. That like she probably has like the
Yeah.
Reload.
There you go.
Yes, Angela.
You're doing great this one. 20,000. Oh, clear.
Stage
Clear.
clear.
She did it, everyone.
She got all of
Dominate.
And 4-starred. So there was an end to that. So it
Great.
was whatever number that she needed to get. And she got promoted to specialist and
Wow.
a $5,000 bonus. Oh, all the money, all the fireworks. I love it.
Good job, Angela.
No, I think that we'll end on a high
I know.
note with Gun Club. So Headshot King 2, yeah, I think there's like kind of ribbons, things like that you get depending on what you did. That's awesome. Cool. Well, so that was our first look over at Gun Club VR. Again, for those of you who want to check this out yourselves, it's available on Viveport. It's either $19.99 or part of Viveport Infinity for your subscription. So if you give it a play, just let us know what you think yourself. But Angela, I think you had
Did great.
you had a great time with that actually. Yeah.
Now we're gonna make this switch.
I love the
Pretty much.
whole progression through it. It allows, a lot of time for, to stick with the title and kind of see it all and try out all the different weapons. So,
Yeah.
All right. So we will be doing a quick swap over into Rush. Sam, you'll be in headset. Angela will be back here behind the desk. And me in that time will, I think, run the trailer for Rush. So see you in just a minute.
Rush, available now.
All right.
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
My left arm is tired, but that was extremely realistic. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Have you ever been to a gun range?
I
Like-
have actually, and I have used a Desert Eagle before. That thing is powerful. And I think I used, I don't know what it's called. Now it's embarrassing, but it's like big and it like
What, a
yields like
shotgun?
yeah. I'm obviously not
Gotta play more
a gun
shooters.
person, but that was really realistic in the sense that you really have to do everything. Like my fingers are kind of like cramping up because you have to hold it tight and then grip it,
Yeah.
and then
Well, I even liked that you like hit the safety and you weren't like sure how to, because I mean every gun has a safety, and I think
Yeah.
all the replicas actually
Mhm.
have that, which is awesome.
I know, and they have so many different gun options, which is like I love options. I love when you can progress like that. It kind of reminds me of like Time Crisis, kind of the way that it's shooting. But yeah, I loved it. I would play again.
We were all like surprised because I think we've all played it, but we didn't get super far into it. So when you started like being able to teleport to the next thing through the different stages, that was really cool.
Yeah, so you just have to point your gun, and then that loading bar kind of goes through, and then you can teleport to different places. I just love how there's so much progression, and we've
It's
just
kind of like mini waves through the
yeah,
stage,
we barely like scratched the surface. There's so much more, so I think I'm gonna get back in there and keep playing.
Yeah, we were debating on, we saw you get to specialist, but we were like, okay, what's the
know.
highest? So corporal or whatever.
I am
it
a
is.
pro.
Yeah. You're doing good. They did no shortage of like amazing like
Yeah.
You win. Here's all the money. Make it rain. It was kinda
Yeah,
cool.
I would love to see how much more upgrades I can get, but I'm excited to keep playing. Yeah.
So next up from Binary Mill, we're looking at Rush, and Sam is in headset. So let's switch over to gameplay here.
That's funny because Sam should have probably played Gun Club and dropped some guns this time.
I think it was your turn, right?
Yeah.
Because I've done it. Sam's done it. Have you? Or is
I did. This one's hard because you have to grip it. So yeah. Oh, this reminds me of a game that they have at like the arcades. Where you're flying through the hoops.
like a VR arcade or like a
No, like an actual,
Stick.
like a Dave and Buster's
Okay.
kind of those things.
But this is so much better because you're in it.
I know.
So I think this might be the tutorial.
Wow, those like the
So
graphics looks
she's-
really
yeah.
clear. Oh.
So she's like, I don't even know how many thousands of feet up into the air doing skydiving. So it's mostly like this game's essentially you are have a wingsuit and then and it's like different courses and you race through the rings and the checkpoints and it's
Yeah.
kind of time trials and score based, and then there's multiplayer so you can like race against other people. No,
Is
it's
it like
super awesome.
online multiplayer? Or-
I believe so.
Okay.
Yes. Don't quote me
Oh.
on that, but I'm about 99% sure.
So this is the tutorial. Is that the developer we have here, or?
No, I haven't seen Binary Mill jump in
Okay.
chat, but if you are there, let us know.
I have never gone skydiving, but I want to. I was close, but I had to catch a flight. So I was really sad about it. But all my friends went. They said that they kind of blacked out at the end, which I think is
Sounds-
like a common thing to happen
Yeah.
when you're skydiving. And then she took like a 6-hour nap. I think
From the intro, like
she
the-
was in shock.
Yeah. Ah, that sounds about right.
Nice, Sam.
She just like killed that tutorial. So that was like the can't really crash into anything in the sky. So that was like a friendly tutorial because it jumps into the levels and there's like cliffs
Yeah.
and rocks and all this stuff you have to dodge. So she is here now into this is kind of the main menu area. This is it's like you're essentially up in the plane, ready to do your jump. As she's calibrating her pose here.
Have you tried this yet?
Rush?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ton of fun. Oh,
What are the?
there's
what, a
like there's
gun?
random stuff. Yeah, use your grip. If you use your grip, the grip button on the controller, there you go. They have like random fun interactables. So this like shoots a nerf. And
It's
you
like
can-
a
it
little
stick- and it,
cute
sticks-
gun.
It like sticks to them. It's pretty funny.
Nice.
Yeah, they have like cans like put ups and you can like shoot them down and stuff.
And there's
Oh,
a
there's
there's
a
a
box.
snowboard in the back, so you can probably go snowboarding in the air, right?
That'd be cool. I don't know. If that's in it, like you can go from like wingsuit
Yeah.
to board. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't think so.
And a paddle,
Yeah, like kayak.
kayaking
go straight
in
into,
the
like,
air.
water.
Yes, sounds fun.
So this is like essentially we're starting from where you would if you're starting the game brand new. There's 4 different essentially like settings, and then there's levels within that you need to go after essentially stars in order to keep unlocking them.
Oh, there's quite a bit of levels.
Yeah, it's like in that first set, right? I think there's like 18 or 20 or
Yeah.
something like that.
I think it's really interesting how it's the same developer, but they have Gun Club and then they have Rush, which is like hugely different
I know,
games. So
right,
it's like
yeah.
so versatile. That's great.
Yeah, they're like now the question is like can they make it? They should make a James Bond game and it like combines
And
the
oh yeah,
two.
you have to
yeah.
come out of the
Yeah,
helicopter
Yeah.
and then go into the gun club.
Yeah,
scene.
you have to do the Tom Cruise. Like,
That's a
come
good
down and
idea.
do-
You should
yeah,
tell them.
pitch it.
Yeah, pitch it.
I have an idea. Listen, I should just do it right here. Then
Let's
you'll be
just
very
go.
set-
Let's just
yeah,
go make it.
Yeah. With our,
Wow, it's flying squirrels.
so the way the controls work here is that essentially the way so you can actually customize a lot, which is really cool depending on your comfort level. Oh, she just totally hit a tree.
Okay.
That looked super painful.
We were like all into it, and then
Yeah. So, yeah, she's gonna restart that. I'm assuming we'll see. It'll take a couple of times to get through this one. But the way the controls work is that essentially you have to have your arms out, right? Like a wing suit, and it's and so the narrower you make it, you go faster, but you start dropping in altitude quicker.
okay. So
So-
how do you get up again to make it
So-
hot?
Yeah, exactly. So you need to essentially you have to go bigger than 80 degrees. So you have to kind of like. No one wants to see my arms up on stream, but
What
like,
is the bar right there? Is like the equalizer. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, like that thing.
So you're not failing though if you miss your checkpoint. It just adds to your time. Oh, so I think there's
Don't
like
hit the rock.
So she's literally high and she's about to die.
Oh, okay. Wow, this looks kind of hard.
It's hard. It is hard actually. Yeah. It took me 6 or 7 attempts to beat the first level. And that was just the first level. Yeah, there's like these like little beach balls and stuff. So
Boost meter. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you can kind of like
yeah,
speed
it's
through.
a boost meter.
Yeah, this is like the arcade game.
This is like the Super Nintendo game, Pilot Wings. Yeah. No, for sure. There's definitely similarities. Funny enough, there's also Ultra Wings, which is on
Oh, yeah.
Viveport Infinity.
different,
and that is
though.
like, yeah, and it's like
That's more of a.
you're in an airplane.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's like kind of Pilot Wings. A little bit. All right, I believe.
Okay.
So this is what's crazy is like the people
Yeah.
are like so low to the ground.
I
They're like they
know.
have like 10 feet between like them, and they're just like.
It's kind of
zooming.
pretty.
Yeah. No, it's really cool.
I think that means you have to go lower too, Sam, to
I think
follow
it's
what they're
faster
doing.
because they like are getting maximum like speed down to the.
Yay!
job.
Okay, you have a boost, right?
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, she's using the boost. Go down, 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 down.
Oh.
Down. Okay, she's turn. No, you're
Oh.
you're good. So and then turning right is you lean. So you lean this way to go right, and you lean the other way to go left.
Do you have to use the boost right away, or can you save it, or do you press
I think
trigger
you,
to
I
use
think
it?
you activate it. I don't
Oh,
think you
okay.
just
So yeah, I wouldn't do a boost at that like hard part where the rock is like right next to the checkpoint.
You wouldn't boost directly
Yeah,
into the
no.
rock. Some good advice, Angela. You should like run your own tips
I
and
know.
tricks blog.
I know. I should start a YouTube channel of cheats.
Yeah. Tip guys, don't boost into the wall.
Don't go to the rock.
try to go for the ring. And that's it.
That's
for
like
this
literally the
week's
most
tips and
annoying
tricks.
thing I can
Slam
say.
that subscribe button. That's basically how it goes. Oh, no. Oh. Save
Nice.
yourself. Yeah. So you can, it's pretty dramatic. You can actually get back a lot of air if you like
Oh.
put your arms up a lot. You'll get some lift. This is like, she's pretty far now. She's like on ring 5 or 6.
I'm looking at Sam in the it looks
Oh.
really funny. I didn't even notice that until now.
She's also backing up quite a bit. She's gonna
Yeah, don't hit the camera, Sam.
If she, well, I don't know. Someone run to her rescue if she like falls backward.
Wow,
I don't
you're
know, but
actually
she's
getting the hang
definitely
of
getting
this.
the hang of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Checkpoint. Good job. Good job. Yeah, there
It's
you
like-
go. Keep
This
going.
is the
She's
those
like-
type of
she's not-
games.
they're all the way over there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But-
But
But I
still
want her to. I
pretty
want her to
good.
beat it.
I was saying
She'll
this
get
is
1
like
star probably.
this is like one of those games where you have to go like this with them. You know what I'm talking about? Like when
Mhm.
someone's like turning, you have to be like.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, when I watch YouTubers or anything like that and they're
just
playing,
like-
like I'm always the person who's like,
yeah.
you know, like if something happens or like, I think I've done that on this stream before. I think when I watched you like Blast Through the Universe, and you're like,
Yeah, it's like-
I can't help myself.
Mhm.
I think she's gonna help. I think she's gonna finish it. I think she's might not be the best time, but I think she's. Yeah, no, you have a workout prepared, Sam.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm interested to see if they have like different environments. They should,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's different tracks through that are all, but they're kind of thematically the same
Mhm.
for like the grassy hills, right? And then there's
Mhm.
there's total 4 different kind of settings.
Oh no!
Oh, whoa.
What
Wait,
happened?
she's stuck in the tree?
You're stuck.
I think you're.
Use your boost. Ah.
You know what though? I don't think you would have died in real. I think she like saved herself from. Wait, so how many rings did you get through? That was close. That was really close though.
What's going
Yes,
on?
she has rain. It's raining. In the
Oh.
game, which is really cool. I didn't experience rain when it happened.
Yeah, and I love the EDM
So
music
did you,
in the background.
How'd you do? Did you get all the gates or not? I don't think you did.
What's going on?
No, she's in the dead zone. This is like the like the lobby after.
You can continue or retry.
Oh look, so all those people finished the race, but she did not.
Oh, it's okay, Sam.
So she's trying one more time. It looks like.
Can you actually do this in real life?
She's like, I'd love to just relax up here. I think she's just tired.
Is this called like tandem jumping or something? Like in real life, is there an actual thing?
So it's a real thing, although I think this is definitely arcade a little bit. I don't think in real life you would
can
get,
do this,
I don't think
right?
you would get this close to rocks. I mean, you can definitely do wingsuit jumping and base jumping and stuff, but
But how do you like land?
very carefully. that's how you land.
Great, that's another great advice coming from us.
Try not to hit the rocks. Parachute is probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, at a certain point, you probably rip a parachute cord. Or you have the kayak that you just land right into the water.
Make sure you're landing in water every time, or else you die.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, at this probably speed and velocity, you probably if you're going like 100 miles per hour
Yeah.
through the air, like a train.
This seems so fun, though.
Is there a reason, Sam, you're on the ground? She can't even. She's falling
confused.
apart. She's like.
No, the rock.
She's like. That's not gonna.
I don't think.
Sam.
You.
Well, you got really close that other time. That was not so much.
Do you have to finish this one in order to progress?
Yeah, because
Okay.
she needs a base set of points. So if we need to see another track, she needs to at least beat this one.
Come on, Sam. We
We
wanna.
believe in you.
We wanna see another track.
I think she just need her arms just.
This is a great arm workout.
Yes.
VR is actually like really great
Oh, I think some other person who she was racing against also crashed out. So it's yeah, it's possible for. Oh, look, he's like doing stretches. Hey Sam, can you try something for me? So if you use the touchpad like on your left hand, I believe you can do emotes.
Like,
Yeah, so like use left touchpad and hold it down. Yeah. So like you're doing like you can do
like
yeah,
fingers
so
crossed.
For and like you could do like rock on and stuff.
Okay.
So for in multiplayer they have like some fun
Nice.
gestures and stuff like that. Yeah, you can also do like the
Like, that's okay.
yeah. I just hit a rock at 100 miles an hour.
But I'm not dead.
Somehow I'm not in the hospital. See, this is cool. This is probably something where maybe skydiving I could do, but I think this is base jumping or something along. Like I don't think I could do.
This is too extreme. This is like
this
something
is like
you,
adrenaline.
yeah.
Like, so this is why VR exists for me, basically, so I can not have to do this in real life.
Yeah, for sure.
See, this is all the different types of settings. So there's like snow and desert. It looks like I didn't see the last one.
Which one did you try, Sam? Race. Let's do
Do you want to do score? Let's see what score looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, because time attack's basically gonna be.
all about hitting the
But
Yeah.
you'll just be racing against like yourself in the
in
time.
order to maximize your score.
Try it. Let's go.
Careful not to wipe out. Let's go.
Verdant. Is it Verdant?
Ready for jump.
I think that's what it's called. Verdant Valley. I might be saying the name of that wrong, but I tried my best to read it.
Who knows?
Sorry.
It's okay.
How to
As
boost.
you pass through rings or fly close to obstacles, you'll earn boosts.
I just imagine someone like actually trying to lift their legs up and then like.
Oh wait, can you like put yourself like on like a
Triggers, see?
stool and
It's
then you just go
triggers
like
for
this?
boosting.
Would that increase the realisticness? Like on a stool and you're just like laying down.
Yeah, you've had to have seen. There's a it's been at shows for like 3 years now, which is there's like this like VR simulator where you basically are suspended like above. Right? Have you seen that?
I think so.
It's like, but I think they do like a bird simulation where you like flap your wings. But it's basically you could do this game for sure like that, and then you'd be like in the right position. With your, like, legs out.
I love when you can get like, oh,
Boom.
yeah.
You're dead.
I forgot what I was gonna say from that. How you holding up there, Sam? She's a little bit defeated, so everyone, give Sam some encouragement.
So Sam, you only have 5 minutes.
She's tired.
She's sitting down. She's like, okay.
Okay, let's get through this one, and then we'll be good.
You say it like.
It's easy. It's easy, right?
Let's
Yeah.
go. Time to jump.
Oh, one thing that's pretty cool. So, because it's multiplayer, right? I noticed that you can actually, as you progress, you can unlock different wingsuits. So you can like change the color and the like design of your wingsuit. So like you can stand out from your friends as you keep in the races.
Do you think it has more controllability, like kind of upgrades your wingsuit?
I didn't see that. I don't know if they actually have like statistical difference or if it's just cosmetic.
Okay.
Since this seems so reliant on like racing and stuff, usually I would expect it to be cosmetic, but I don't really know. It could be upgrades.
Oh, no. Okay.
She's okay. She's okay. She got it.
Oh.
Oh, we believe you.
Just
Oh.
just forget the rings. Let's just fly through. What happens if you don't get any rings? You just
I don't know in this because she's doing a different mode, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming like your score because she was on time attack, so I think her score probably like added. It's like probably plus 5 seconds or something.
3, 2, 1, go.
I never tried hitting a hot air balloon. I'm assuming that, but it looks like.
I want to go on a hot air balloon. That would be sounds really fun.
I was supposed to like. You just talked about you were supposed to go skydiving, so
Yeah.
I had like we had this whole outing plan to do a hot air balloon ride. But the thing about them is that it's very like they're very weather dependent. So like usually when you book like that day they'll call you and say if you can go or not. So
Mhm.
we had this whole thing booked, and we had to cancel
Aw.
from it, and then we just weren't able to like reschedule.
You
So
guys
it was
should
kind
go
of-
again. It
Yeah,
sounds
I
really
know.
fun. And let me know how it is.
Yeah, it was up in when I lived in Seattle. So
Mhm.
it was like they did it like almost like over it's close to like it's Woodinville.
Uh-huh.
People are familiar with that place. So it's like very beautiful forest. It's kind of the wine country. Like there's
Mhm.
like grapes and things like that out there. It's really pretty.
Oh,
And it's the sunrise.
yeah.
The sunrise
It
ride.
sounds like a dream. I'll be like sipping my wine and
Yeah.
then enjoying the fresh air.
Big baguette. With your baguette.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be great. All right, so I think that was Sam's last run through there. Yeah. So I think we can
Good job,
switch over to the
Sam.
desk. Good job, Sam. You she's collapsing on the ground
beat,
now.
Yeah.
She's her arms. I don't think I'm gonna see her at her desk, and she's gonna be like trying. She can't like lift from like here.
Yeah, I think developers are with both Rush and Gun Club are trying to give us a heavy arm workout secretly.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. They're kind of they have the Pokemon Go mentality, like
Yeah.
workout and physical fitness for all. I love it.
I love it.
Yep. So today we looked at Gun Club VR and Rush. Both were in Viveport Infinity. So essentially nothing stopping you from going and giving those a play. Both really fun and surprisingly more like I think all of us when we jumped into them they had more depth and
Yeah.
like than we expected. And they're like really full-fledged experiences. So really, really exciting that we have those. And kudos really to Binary Mail for making these awesome games.
Yeah, I love when the mechanics are good in VR, which is something like, especially with guns, right? It feels real. and
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
Really important.
Shooting is like what they kind of nail, and a lot of other VR titles don't. Is just like the
Yeah.
weight and feel of the
Yeah,
guns, right?
for
And it's probably
sure.
super important because they have 50 guns. You need to be able to tell the difference, right? And how they feel and things like that.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Just a note that if you didn't know before, we are giving 2 months of Infinity for Oculus Rift users, and that promotion ends this Sunday. So if you go to
Let's see.
yeah,
Okay.
so you gotta take advantage of this opportunity. Get on Viveport, click that banner, and then you can follow instructions on how to get that promotion.
It doesn't matter if it's like original Rift S, anything like that.
Nope, you can if you have a Rift and a Rift S, go ahead. It's
Sweet.
compatible for both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
All right.
Alrighty, I think we'll call it here. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks from now for the next stream, right?
Yeah, and thank you Tribe XR for the amazing opener. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, and next week I think Tribe is probably going to cover our normal spot from 12 to 1. So be prepared for that as well. Cool. All right, we'll see you in the next episode.
Have a nice weekend.